YouTube fans, this is Creepy Doll Man back with an all new episode. Today is August the 14th, 2017. Time is 2:03 p.m. I decided to bring this one to you early in the afternoon. Today's topic, which is today's topic, is on this doll. Her name is, in fact, Rapunzel. Yes, Virginia, like I said, if there was a Santa Claus, there is a real live Rapunzel who died. She was born, what month and what day we don't know, but she was born in 1855. And she died at 1904 at the age of 49. Don't know the month and the day on that. I believe she was a foreigner. She is the real live Rapunzel that nobody believes in. And this doll doesn't have blonde hair, but in real life, when she was alive, she told us she had long blonde hair, and she was very famous from it. So it's no longer just a fantasy or a fairy tale. The real live Rapunzel is within this one. And as you can see, that she decided to pick an 18-inch doll. I bought her at a thrift store, so I've been getting odd spirits in here. And, different ones. So this one claims to be the real live Rapunzel, if you believe it or not. The speculation's going to be true, but if you don't believe me, I think I would challenge the ghost hunters out there if they want to do, a spirit box communication with her to find out if she's telling the truth. I would do so. All she's been doing is old Morse code, like we always been doing it. In our communications and our investigations, that's what she told us. She is Rapunzel. I'm sorry I didn't use that at the beginning of it, but I've been very busy. There's more to come. I want to thank my special guest who appeared in 3 of my episodes, Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., for doing his crossover with me in 3 events, and 3 episodes. He did all 3 of the communication with our spirit friends. We did a aftermath after we finished, and you get to see his face. If you haven't seen his face, I would recommend to check out the last video, communication with our spirit friends, and check out the one at the aftermath. It was an exclusive with me and Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. Now, before I close this, I'm going to tell you a little bit more that Rapunzel didn't give very much information where she came from and her origin. So I would say she came from, my guess, a foreign country. It could have been England, it could be another part of England, it could be somewhere in, we don't know, over Middle East. But, she claims to be the real life thing. So she's no longer just a fantasy. No longer just a fantasy. And she's no longer just a fairy tale. She's actually the true Rapunzel here. I don't know if she was a princess back in the day, but she might have been. And if she did marry her prince, well, I'll say good luck on that. If it did or did not work out very long, well, things never do work out when it comes to marriage. And another thing I want to show before I close this. Some of her ends has been cut, but, they look like they're growing back if you look at it closely. I don't know if you can see the hair. Her hair is starting to regrow. So that's the funny thing, if you can see it carefully. Her hair, in the ends where the hair has been cut by somebody else, it looks like it's starting to regrow. So that just tells you her hair is actually growing. And this is no trick photography. As you see the ends there, some of the ends are starting to regrow back. I'll show you one more time if you didn't see it. It's where they've been not perfectly cut. As you can see, some of her hair is starting to grow back on the ends. So where they chopped it off, someone did, it's starting to grow back. So this tells you she's starting to regrow her hair. And the real live Rapunzel, she was blonde, and this one she's not. She decided to pick this doll for some reason. And after that, you'll see more to come. And then after that, there'll be more to come in the ordeal. So check out me, Creepy Ghost, and Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. as well on his episodes pretty soon. So check out the Creepy Doll Man's episodes. We didn't do the crossover event yet. We're still waiting for Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. to make his decision when we're going to do that. It'll probably be on the weekend. He goes back to school, people. He's not that old. He's only 13 years old. So he's a very young and very, experienced, somewhat less experienced, but he will get experience in time. So this is a Creepy Doll Man say, please subscribe to all my videos and check out me doing the crossover with the Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. pretty soon. This is Creepy Doll Man say goodbye and God bless you all.